Hey everybody, it's Tarina. How are you guys today? I am doing a part two of our busted canvas. If you guys remember, I did the other day I started the busted canvas. And if you want part one, just put part one in the comments and I could get that for you. But just put canvas in the comments if you want this project info. So we started there. And then this is dry now, so I can shake it, but I made a little snow globe. So cute. I used four different transfers. I don't have them right next to me. But if you guys put canvas in the comments, I will get you a supply list. But so cute. Isn't that cute? Didn't it turn out so cute? But that is going to go in the middle of this. And this is our backer. So it's going to go something like now, the only thing I don't have, and I didn't know what I was going to want, so I might actually finish this part and then add some like embellishments. Like, I don't know if I want to do ribbon or if I want to go get some like um, like picks, you know what I mean? So I might actually finish up the busted canvas part and then take it with me to the store and find some picks because I am using these colors. This is Home Silver, Fresh, and Ivy. Now, Ivy and Silver are available, and you can find comparable colors available in these two right here. If not, I might even have those two colors available or something close to it. I also added espresso. I did use espresso. So espresso is also available so I'll do this again. Those five colors for this project. Let me flip you guys around so you guys can see. And so just to recap, I used craft foam to make this guy. And I did use four different colors on this. And then I added this little snow globe, half snow globe, added some like fake snow to make that. I did see this. I need to turn this up a little bit. Um, and made it a snow globe. So by itself, it's so cute. All right, so this is a canvas. This is a 9 by 12 canvas. I did blue and then silver on this, and then I did vanilla. Okay, I added another color, vanilla. So six colors, vanilla and fresh on this side. I did start cutting, and that's where we ended up with the last one. This is actually just a piece of cardboard, and again, I painted it that blue, and then it shows up darker on this. It almost looks like a black, but it's not. But it is home, and then I did vanilla over top on that ho ho ho. So it is. That's where we're at. All right. So I did make some lines. I don't know if you could even see them, but using my scrapbooking scissors, and I'm going to just cut along the lines I made. And then I made a faint pencil mark, marking the halfway point across and up and down and across is what I'm trying to say. Okay. I know you probably can't see it very clear. I do have my heat gun, or not my heat gun, my glue gun going. So that should be heating up. There we go. And I tried to go quite a ways down. I mean, probably like a finger width. I didn't go all the way. Okay. So now the other thing I want to do is go from here, from corner to the center, corner to center. And let's do the pencil line on that as well. I wanted to get like a straight line. Let's see, what do I got? There's just a piece of paper, just to give me a guide. And again, like I said, I don't have any like embellishments. I have ribbon, and I did pull my ribbon, but I don't know if I want to just use ribbon. I thought like I do have some snowflakes in my stash, but I thought maybe I would take this over to the craft store with me and see if I could find like some silver type and blue embellishments, like winter embellishments. Stop. I'm just going to go right along that line I just created. Again, not going to the very edge. Just trying to do the best I can to keep it straight. And again, if you want this project info, just put Canvas in the comments and I'll get it to you. It's going to be cool. All right, let's do this the other side now. Hope you guys are having a great day. Our kids are visiting from out of town. It's been a busy couple days, but I wanted to record this so you guys could see me finishing this. Okay. Let's just finish this up. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comments. And also, if you're watching this, just put hashtag replay. If you're watching on the replay, um, busting through. Isn't that cool? I love that. Okay. So there's no wrong or right way. Also, so if you're watching on the replay, just put hashtag replay. If you're watching and have any comments, just put them in the comments. And if you want the project info, just put Canvas in the comments. Okay. So I wanted to stick this right here. Cool, right? Now this one, again, I don't want to go too far over because I didn't want to take more than I needed, but you might need to cut a little further over to make it look correct. Okay. Same on this side. You know what? I want to do this because I see it and I should have probably done this originally and I did not. We're going to actually paint the frame on the inside because it does show a little bit. And so I'm going to paint that, instead of having to paint it afterwards. And that's okay. We got some time. Add a little bit of water to my paste. Now, you could always, instead of using paste, you could always use paint to paint the main parts of this project. I chose paste because that's what I've got. I'm just going to go in here. You could always use acrylic paint. That's fine too. And I get I always try to find my canvases on sale. A lot of times the craft stores will have sales and you buy like a bundle of um, the canvases because I love doing busted canvas. All right, let me try that real quick. To the side. Perfect. Okay, let's go back to this. Back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's turn this back over. And now we're going to glue this. I did cut it before I did it, like I painted it to make sure that it fit. So let's, first of all, I'm going to use my my stick fast. Stick fast is like super glue, but super glue, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to come back with the hot glue gun because that will get it there. It'll stick it down. Trying to avoid the stick fast. Straight on there. The hot glue gun will secure it now, and then the stick fast will secure it forever. Okay. Looks great. That looks great. Okay, so let's put a little snow globe inside our bust here. Yeah, I really think we're going to need like some ribbon or some picks or something. Let's this up just a little bit like that. So I'm just going to start gluing. And then use my multi-tool to hold that down. Stuck my arm right in that hot glue dripped. Oh my goodness. Right. Again, I hope you guys are having a great day. And if you feel like you love this a lot, make sure you share it out because you know sharing is caring. Yeah, better than burning my fingers. It's just, I'm glad that use something to hold it down because you do not want to burn your fingers. The Ryobi is can be dangerous. And I'll glue this down last before when we're all done. Use like those rubber finger tip things or like what I'm using my multi-tool. Hold things in place. Okay. Turn this around. Look how cool that is already. Okay. Watching paint dry and glue dry. That's what this is all about, this project. But it's so cool when it's done. Actually, you know what? Keep looking. I need to go back and not just think I know what I'm doing. I think this is actually we actually used black on it. Now that I'm looking at it, like that's not blue. I think I did use black on that background. Now that I'm looking, like I'm looking at it here, going, that's black. So basically, what I'm saying is I used a lot of colors and 4 transfers. This is the last one right here. Okay. So the other thing I notice is that this kind of seems like it's lifting a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to poke some of this stick fast underneath this edge right here. And then just hold that down. We'll do that on this other side. The bottom and top are further away. And when you do this, you'll know what I'm talking about. There we go. And then you just want to make sure that this dries. It does take a few minutes. And then, so I'll just kind of, it looks pretty good. Looks like it's drying. So I want to put that right in the center. I'll probably end up putting like a little pick like right here. But I want to kind of stuff one down here and kind of have it coming out this way. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of go a little more to the top, centered at that top. And then we are going to use Stick Fast on this. I don't want, I'm not going to use the glue, the hot glue, because I don't want to bubble. I want it to bubble up on the back side because we're using craft foam. I mean, I know I've used glue, hot glue on craft foam before. I just don't want anything to happen to it. Oh, that's cute. All right. What do you guys think? So I will go grab some, like we'll go to the store and go to the craft store and get some, like I said, I'm going to take this with me. And I think I'll put like a little piece up here. I do need to add something right there. So I might find like a little, I don't know, a little cluster or something. But then I want to get some like silver and blue and more wintry picks to go right in here and kind of make it fluff out. Does that make sense? So anyway, all right. So there you go, you guys. That's how you finish off the busted part of the busted canvas. And like I said, I will finish it up when I find what I'm looking for. It's hard because it's July to find a lot of. I know Hobby Lobby is starting to put some of their winter stuff out. We went the other day and it was mostly just fall, not a lot of winter. So as soon as I get over there and find something, oh, before I go, I did want to do this. I'm going to take my vintage photo and I did want to go around the edge of this just so you guys see what I'm doing. If you ever make any mistakes on your canvas, it's nice to cover it up with your distress inkers. But you know me, I like to use my distress inkers on almost everything to just kind of outline it. To me, it just finishes it off. But like I said, as soon as I get over to the store, I will let you know and I will finish this off and take a picture. I'll go probably the next day or so. All right. What do you think? Again, put Canvas in the comments if you want any of the info for this project. And let me switch you guys around. Hello, friends. Okay, so I'm just going to hold this up so you can see. Hopefully that glue is drying. But do you get my vision? So I'm going to put like some greenery down here and maybe a bow, and it'll be a busted canvas. Really pretty. Love it. All right. And I love that it's a snow globe. Cute, right? All right, you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. This has been Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.